Hi, my name is Rachel. I am an IRR and nursing major, and this is my incomplete testimony. I've tried to write about my testimony and God's goodness. Yet when my hands go to the keyboard, I am hit with a wall of unbreakable writer's block, a fortified Jericho, impenetrable and impassable. You see, this is my imperfect testimony. It's not flawlessly stitched together or has the seamless hallmark ending. It's incomplete, a work in progress, the metaphor God is illustrating. 2023 has not gone to plan for me. In fact, it's went the very opposite of where I wanted it to go, partly due because I thought better I knew than the Almighty Creator. For the last 12 months, I have been stuck in this uncomfortable in-between, the dreadful waiting season, a layover from flight A to flight B, a time to grow and be still. And I am too anxious to be still. Ask anyone who knows me. Yet God has been showing me how He can take my anxiety and turn it into security by looking for the loveliness and the uncomfortability. How to trust when I can't see or feel His guiding hands, how to stack them days, as my coach would say, and have faith that the muscle is building, the plan is working, progress is being made, even when I can't see it. Something I've noticed in this season of unholy labors is that somehow I have gained time. Okay, I don't physically have more time, but I've noticed this hole in my schedule that's allowed me to be intentional and mindful. For the first time in my life, I am in love with where I'm at. And sure, there's a few things I'm excited about, like finishing my BSN, finding that special someone, and one day having children. But I'm actually really happy, joyful, content where I'm at. I love that I have time to intentionally cultivate a genuine community. I love that I get to go line dancing on Sundays and have peaceful sunset runs on Tuesdays. I love that I get to fill my soul with music and Christ during worship. I love that I get to be imperfect and complete me. Because my best friend, you, Jesus, your strength is made perfect in my weakness. What do I have to fear when my God is so great and mighty? Nothing can separate me from His love and favor. So why am I stressed about the plans and choices of tomorrow? Why am I worried about missing out on my timing and my flight out of this terminal? Jesus, you saved humanity in the in-between place, in the grave, between the cross and the resurrection. And if you are present and work your strongest in the in-between, then why am I so antsy? I'm not behind. I'm not late. I'm not missing out. I am right on time, and you are the on-time God. You always show up. And if I believe who you say you are, then like in Habakkuk 1:5, you're going to do something in my days that I would not believe, even if I were told. It's darkest right before dawn. Maybe this waiting season is actually your mercies in disguise. Maybe this is the time to no longer be distracted by trivial things and instead find solitude and meaningful connection in you. God, is this you preparing me for the next chapter, one moment at a time? You must be. By example, you created everything, everyone, one day at a time in the garden. What I'm saying is that my story is as complete now as it would be in the next year. God doesn't wait for us to be complete. To use or share our testimony for our most powerful witness is when we are still going through the trials, but we choose to lean into the pain, the heartbreak, and the uncertainty. We decide to let God work because we realize we can't do it on our own. That's the point of faith, to take that leap, get in the water, and let God work. That's what Jesus did. When He was in the grave and the world had lost all hope of redemption, He was there defeating the enemy in the waiting. Jesus, He saved humanity in the in-between place. He saved me. Hey guys, thanks for listening to or watching my spoken word titled A Memo to God, My Incomplete Testimony. Each one of you has your own story to share, your own testimony. And if you listened to my poem, you would have heard that mine was just as incomplete. And I thought I didn't have one either, but God changed my mind. If you're feeling called on your heart to do so and to share, please contact Campus Ministries. We'd love to have you.